Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Taurus and it's for May, a little bit over 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. I hope it gives you all the answers and everything that you've been seeking, all the questions, everything you wanted to know, and whatever that you haven't been asking, but the information that will take you to the next level and heal any area of your life which has been wandering. So the coffee cup is it looks amazing, actually. Absolutely incredible. I'll just show you a cup. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I'd like to say to be mindful that prior to doing this coffee cup, I always meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels and all the spirits around that are connected to Taurus. And I'm given information and I write it down on a piece of paper and deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, my dear viewers, welcome each and every one of you to this reading, to this channel. I hope you'll enjoy this reading and let us begin. Starting with the first thing I see here. Intuition. Something your intuition is trying to tell you. Something very, very important. It's as though like, I'm just bringing it close to the light a little bit. I feel like you want to do your own thing. It's like you want to live a life of your own. You want to be in peace. But every now and then, there's something that is disrupting it. And when that disruption happens, you start having emotional upset. Some of you could be having an imbalance or situations where maybe in regard to, okay, it shows also there could be a possibility that in regard to your eating, maybe in regard to your surroundings, there are some emotional imbalances. But I do feel like there may be, because the stomach has been, the belly, the stomach has been nominated. And I see here the Chinese ear of the dog. Those of you who are born in the Chinese ear of the dog, or it could be your pet that could be having some problems. Beautiful dog. Yeah, I do feel like there could be some sort of, what is this? Imbalance? Something imbalance, to do with imbalance, something that making it hard to digest, something to do with your digestive system. Your diet needs to be really looked at. Try to eat as much wholesome food as possible. If you're having any kind of gastro issues with your digestive system or bowels, very important. And embrace your emotions if it is emotional problems that are causing this. I do feel like it's eating because they're like it's been nominated the stomach area. Maybe there's lack of nutrients in the food you're eating. It's so good to eat good, healthy food, wholesome, home cooking kind of food, where you can make it, no matter what you do, eating at home, cooking. It could be the simplest little thing, but at least it's home cooking. There isn't that much situation where you will find it hard to swallow, or you find that you have gastro issues or any kind of indigestion. So that's the first thing I see. But I do see like your intuition is trying to tell you something about your success, that you've got to be very careful and in the way you're treading, perhaps in a situation. Some of you could be having emotional upset about something. Maybe you're not able to swallow. You know, there's a swallowing problem. There could be that, okay, there is that saying where they say you can't swallow what's happening in your life. You can't digest what's happening in your life. That could be also that theme here, where you're not able to digest what is happening in your life around you. So I do, you know why I'm saying this? Because it could be like both of these issues are surrounding you. And I'm doing this reading like the end of April, so April into May. Maybe you're going through this in April, end of April, and then in May it might get better. I do see two dogs embracing, also hugging and being, you know, loved. I feel like there could be a pet here that might have been feeling bad and now they're feeling really good because of the loving that you're giving them. Now, a pet and a dog can also represent a child. A child may be needing your nurturing. It could be your pet or your child. Now, being on the defensive, now this is what I'm seeing. Some of you could be dealing with an emotional matter, a situation to do with your emotions, because I'm seeing you taking control and putting your foot down and fighting for your rights. I feel like sometimes even children could be pets. represented by the dog. The dog can be a pet, children, a loyal friend, a lover, could be anything, or Chinese year of the dog. I do feel like somebody is trying to sort of maybe criticizing or challenging authority, and you don't like that. You're putting your foot down and it's like, no, I will not have this. I'm not, I don't want to go there. I don't want this situation. There's, these are the dogs I was talking about. There's a white one and there's a brown one. If you can see them, like embracing. It's so beautiful. This can also be a beautiful best friend, that a friendship that turns into love or turns into romance. Okay, so you are taking a stand and defending your ideas, your beliefs, and I feel like that is wonderful. I feel like it's okay to do that. I mean, you just gotta sort of, have, be, fight for what you believe in, by all means. Even if the cost of things might fall apart, it doesn't matter. You stand for what you believe in. Of course, to a degree, so that it doesn't become too much aggressiveness. You can, if somebody's challenging your authority, you can stand for your rights, but still be very pleasant. And there's no need for aggression to get what you want. Just be assertive and continue. Don't stop. I think there is someone wanting to slow down things. Maybe things are happening too much. Some situations need to be slowing down a little bit so there won't be too much problems, either to yourself, to this person, together, or maybe the kids or the pets. Somebody needs more time to sort of give time to this situation. Somebody, maybe a child, needs time to adapt to the situation. There could be that also. You want to be your individual self. You don't want to be sort of immersed into something. So it's like maybe a situation is, what's the word? Making you sort of feel like you have to get involved. And you don't want to get involved too much. You want to do your own thing. You want your own freedom. There may be situations being something that isn't working well, maybe, or something that the truth keeps coming and saying to you, this is the only way, and you keep sort of denying it. Something to do with your freedom. The fact that you are being faced with a lot of choices. There's so many choices, but there's only one correct choice, and it looks to me like it's being pointed out from the heavens. Maybe some of you don't want to make you don't want to make the decisions now, and you're trying to run away from any kind of major decisions. You need time, maybe. And some of you have problems with commitments. You don't want to commit, but there could be somebody pushy. They maybe pushing you. You certainly don't want commitment. The first thing is like, I don't want this, I don't want commitment. And there could be decisions. There could be a situation calling for you to make decisions. Somebody wishes that things were different. You maybe, or somebody else, they're wishing that things were different. It's all to do with freedom. Somebody wants their freedom, the other person doesn't. It's that kind of a situation. But I do see reflection and, redirecting your energy can leave a situation that's very complicated, and it's practically reaching an end, an impasse. There's nothing you can do in this situation. So there may be it might be a bit chaotic, but ultimately you're leaving this saga, this chapter where there is a lot of trouble, a lot of, conflict, a lot of, it's jeopardizing, disrupting your life, this situation where it's very much chaotic. So I do feel like a situation, area of your life is coming to an end. So it's sort of like an end of a chapter. And it's right after this that you're becoming very adventurous. There's so much change around you, so many possibilities. And you're allowing yourself to be open to these possibilities. And you're loving it. You are embracing this. You have so many choices. But you've got to choose wisely. That's another factor. You've really got to choose wisely, because sometimes you may not be seeing things clearly. There's a need for structure and discipline in your life. It's like as though sometimes you just let things go and sometimes you're on top of them. It's like you're not consistent. Maybe someone around you is like this. Doesn't necessarily be. Maybe you are exposed to someone, a family member, a lover, that's not very consistent. And this is sort of like, could be clouding your judgment. There could be a misrepresentation of a certain fact or reality. You've got to be very careful or maybe, you know, wishing for something doesn't really make it happen. You've got to be careful not to sabotage something. There are risky ventures now, and something might fail. So be very, very vigilant, like very cautious and very analytical, and don't take any quick decisions. There is something, a psychic event or a dream or a spiritual situation that might be very unexplainable. It will happen. You might sort of recognize it. This is something that's happening very soon. It might be in your dreams, actually. You might be seeing a dream that's sort of really bizarre. Dream of the future. So you are going to be in connection with someone that's really changing your life, this person. They're dramatically changing your life. I feel like even there could be a very strong bond forming between you and this person. You're both on the same level. You enjoy calmness. You're both very, it's like you are so independent that you don't need emotional fulfillment. And yet there are others here. It shows that they do need emotional fulfillment, and that is getting fulfilled, especially with one of your wishes being granted. There's good fortune coming and one of your wishes getting granted. Now, you may be feeling, some of you could be feeling as though you are on unknown territory, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be. So if you're questioning, what am I doing here? What am I doing in this relationship? Or what am I doing in this job or this action or this decision? You are exactly where you're supposed to be, even though this situation may be very unfamiliar, like very... it might be a bit intimidating, and the situation could be like, you know, it could be a little bit of fear there, but you are on the right path. Trust me. That's what they're trying to tell me to tell you. I do see an owl here. There is some wisdom needed in your decisions. A lot of fulfillment of wishes are coming for you. Fulfillment of a lot of wishes. I have even see the wish... the magical wand, the wish wand here. Your deepest desires are going to be granted. And a major problem is going to be solved, like without even you lifting a finger. There's a very satisfying, sensual relationship happening here. There's emotional peace. That's what's coming. Maybe it's after you get your wishes. It's one of your wishes that might be giving you this... like dream come true kind of a situation where you're finally, your emotions are in peace and you're happy with your sex life. A lot of rewards coming your way. Material possession even too. Money is coming in. Physical fitness. You're taking care of your health. You're taking care of your heart. You're walking perhaps. You're exercising. And taking care of your vanity also. You might be really with someone that you really care about and you want to improve your looks. There is someone very, very special in your life. I feel like you and this person are connecting. And there could be someone, there could be a third party, like there could be a child involved. Or you could be thinking or talking about having children. I saw the dogs at the beginning, and the dogs are about pets or children. There could be a child. A spiritual connection between you and someone. From past lives, you're uniting again in this lifetime. You're so fearful that you lose each other. The connection is beyond this lifetime, certainly, because the way you're connecting is just, it's incredible. It's overwhelming. It just makes it feel as though you know each other, you know. This person, what you love about this person, they possess this incredible, independent, kind of strong leadership. They've got these aspirations and ideas. There's qualities in them that you can't defy, that you can't deny. And this person, it's hard to let go of them. They are the kind of person, this person is capable of creating changes in people's lives. That's how strong this person is. Or you might be torn between two. There could be two. One that you've had great victory with, but you can't let go of, and now you've met someone else, and there could be a connection between you and someone, or there could be a distance between you and this person. There could be a distance. Very interesting. There are qualities that you adore in this person. It's like it's your spiritual partner, and yet I feel like you're together and you're not together. Maybe there is a distance between you. Ultimately, there's a great victory in this situation. This past life connection is going to be a long-term one. You know, some of you are also going through forgiveness. You might have, some of you have left a relationship and you're going through forgiveness and healing, and it looks to me like there's a lot of connections being made again, like a broken relationship healed. And for some of you, there's a new start. So there's two things happening here for Taurus. Some Taurus are healing an old situation that was damaged, that was broken, connecting and healing and going through forgiveness. And the other one is starting a new one. Or it could be a process of you healing a situation that you've left and then slowly moving on to a new one, a new relationship. Either way, there's a dramatic effect in your life. All this is taking over your life to a point of, what you are to a point of no return. But what you are concerned about, all you care about, is harmony. You want peace. You want peace at all costs. And that's all that matters. You want everything to go well. You want everybody to be okay. You want healing. You want peace in your life overall, in your relationships. So, and you are going to have harmony in your home. Without a doubt, there is harmony all over you, all over around you. In your home and every surrounding, there is harmony. Another beautiful thing I'm seeing here, for those of you who are about to travel or thinking about travel, and there's a phone call where there's communications about traveling, taking a trip, there's an airplane. For those who are traveling, support is going to be all around you. It's like they're letting you know that if there's any fear, you don't have to fear anything. Support is going to be all around, supporting you in every way. Absolutely. So travel. You know how they say travel safely, but they're saying you are going to be safe. It's like a reassurance of safety. And that is incredible. Now, what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of growth, personal power and courage. Something big is happening in your life. Some of you are thinking in respect to, it's like you're researching an idea carefully and trying to make decisions about where to go, where to live. Should I buy this? Should I build this? Should I move here? Should I stay here? Should I upgrade? Should I do, like, that kind of thinking, and a lot of that. And it seems to me like ultimately you are going to make major decisions about your foundation, your home, your foundation. It could be also the foundation of your work, but the foundation of where you are daily. So whether it's your home or your work, either one, you're there daily. You're carefully researching everything. Ideas are coming. All your energy is sort of committed to this project of knowing how to stand, where to go. Should I stay here? Should I do this? Should I go? Should I sell? Should I not sell? Should I buy? Should I build? Should I? And again, there's a beautiful dog here. I don't know why I keep seeing dogs. There's something amazing. Dog is also connected to November. Something big may happen in November. Chinese Year of the Dog. There's a beautiful face of a dog here. Maybe even like you might be considering a friend. You might be considering your lover, your pet, your child, their school. It could be anything that you might be considering. So all that is very, very, you're indulging yourself in your ambition, and yet you are also trying to work out what the best place is to stay or to go. So you are in so much process. You're processing so much data. You're a very hard worker. There's a lot of cleverness. You're very clever. And your cleverness is going to pay off. Just allow yourself the time, the confidence. You will see how you will shine. You are going to rise. You are going to shine. You are going to be doing spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. And I see some of you are doing something very creative. It's like, you know, something you haven't done, maybe something that it's new, but you're putting it into action. And I feel like you are going to create something wonderful. There's a lot of creativity at this point in time. Now you're surrounded with it. It's like, you know, I'm shown a thing where there's the past, and then there is the future. It's like, it's one of those sayings where they say, you know, be in the present and dream about the future. That kind of a situation. Like, don't think too much about the future. Maybe somebody is pushing something, they want to talk about the future, but you're not ready to go there. You are at a stage where you don't want to commit to anything to do with the future. You just want to live in the present and enjoy the present. Now, I see someone being a little bit envious of your life, envious of your fortune, your good luck. Somebody could be jealous of you. There could be something like that. I feel like, you know, and if you are feeling that way, like if you are envious of somebody's life and thinking, oh, why can't I have their life? Whatever it is, I just feel like to say, whenever it comes to these subjects, which I really don't like, jealousy and envy and all that. So all I say is replace the jealousy with happiness for another person's good fortune. That's the only way to overcome these petty feelings. I really see them petty, like being jealous of others. And, you know, maybe I can justify, like I do know people do become that way, especially when there isn't enough blessings, or maybe there's not enough appreciation of the blessings in their life. That happens, you know. I do feel like you are going to be receiving a lot of blessings. I can see it, that you're happy, you've got harmony, you've got happiness coming, you've got money, you've got power, creativity, amazing relationship, somebody affecting your life on a grand scale, a great sex life. There's a lot going on. So being appreciative for all the blessings you have does help you overcome any kind of envy or any kind of jealousy. And you just become in gratitude. The more you're in gratitude, the more happy you are. And you are surrounded with love. You're surrounded with happiness. You're surrounded with people, not happiness, but people that care about you. So appreciate your blessings, be true, and let your intentions be pure. And then the rest is up to you. But that's just my opinion according to what I'm seeing here. A big inheritance, a lot of money is coming. Again, I saw this. I think I saw this for Taurus in the reading, in the tarot reading. A big inheritance, a lot of money is coming, where you are going to be very much controlling of this money. So big money. Yeah, there's a situation where there could be a change in your residence, maybe where you live, your home. Maybe you want to expand with this big money. It's affecting your judgment, what to do. Say, for example, if you were planning to stay put in a place, you're thinking of changing all that and moving forward because, you know, there's so much money, there's so much possibilities. So even though you love your home maybe, but you might be considering it because of this amount of money. A lot of money is coming. There is a contract that needs signature. There's an agreement, reach. There's something like that. This might not connect to all of you, but I do feel like overall, you will be an authority. A lot of money is coming. Could be inheritance or it could be a windfall. So have a look at your money reading. That should tell you what the best course of action is. Be generous and be open to generosity of others. That's what I'm seeing. Money is coming in. Have faith. Don't lose faith. I do feel like you will be living a life of money, possessions. All you have to do is practice caution and discipline your life, because you are going to have you are going to be abundant. So much money, but you've got to be careful and don't just trust any financial advisor. Research yourself. Look at every avenue, how to invest, what to do with the money, because it's a large sum of money and it could be, like I said, a lottery win. It could be a big investment. It's major. Sorry, just my hand. It's hurting a little bit, so I've just got to shift it a little bit, move it around, stretch it. It's about to cramp up. Okay. Oh, okay, my dear viewers, back to where I was. Yeah, so this amount of money. Very important that you pay attention and not listen to just anybody. Study everything before you put it into action. Love, again, I see love surrounding you, love everywhere. I feel like you are also feeling a sense of freedom and loving it. I do see that you could be very much connected to someone of air energy or surrounded with someone of air energy, and Libra being number one. There's 1, 2, 3 scales here. So Libra, the highest level. The second one, I see Aquarius and air energy, because I'm seeing air. There's Aquarius. So there's Libra, very strong. Aquarius, very strong. Now, this could be a combination. There could be a Libra with Aquarius together, sort of combined. Very strong, but there's nothing to do with Gemini, which is very bizarre. But I just saw Libra very strong and Aquarius very strong. It could be someone that's Aquarius that has Libra in them. It's possible. Now, the next one I see here that you are surrounded with is Earth energy. And Earth energy, Virgo. 1, 2, 3 Virgo and 3 Capricorn. So 3 Virgo, 3 Capricorn, my dear Taurus, and just 1 Taurus. So you could be dealing with 1 Taurus, but the majority of Taurus are dealing more with Virgo being number 1 and Capricorn being number 2. Fire energy here very strong, and Sagittarius leading the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Sagittarius and Aries. 1, 2, 3 Aries. So Sagittarius is ruling and 1 Leo. So the majority Sagittarius and then second Leo. As to fire energy, people that you are dealing with, their combination, their star sign combination, the people that you'll be very much connected to in May are people who have got a lot of air and a lot of fire. So there is also water energy. I can't dismiss the fact that there is water energy. Scorpio ruling here. 1, 2, 3 Scorpio, 3 Pisces, and no Cancer. That's very bizarre. So just Pisces and Scorpio. Scorpio and Pisces. That's amazing. I get amazed at the next one. The next water energy is Cancer, but it's not here. So I'm just seeing Scorpions and I'm seeing sets of fish, which is Pisces. As for Chinese astrology, I'm seeing the Chinese year of the rat. I'm seeing the Chinese year of the cat rabbit. Chinese year of the rooster. I'm seeing the Chinese year of the snake. This could be yourself or the person, the people that you're dealing with on high level in May. Chinese year of the goat, the horse, the tiger, and the buffalo. So ox buffalo. And I feel like these people are all around you, and each of these person you are connected to on high level, or some of them could be just you. This could be like your star sign. You could be born under the Chinese year of the horse and dealing with these other people. So that's that one. Now, let me start sharing the messages that have come from your guardian angel, and we will begin now. Okay, it says very important. I don't need the glasses anymore. It says be kind. Very important to be kind in your expression, in your way of dealing, in your way of, expressing yourself when you're around people. Maybe you are already kind and you're going to say, why are they telling me that? I don't know why our guardian angels do say things. All is my job. I'm the messenger. I just deliver what's being said, because everything I say, it is coming from them. Nothing to do with me. So be kind can have a lot of meaning. Maybe somebody will be kind with you. Maybe you will be kind with someone that you weren't before. So be kind, it says. Aries, something to do with Aries, the star sign Aries. This could be for those of you who are cuspies, Taurus, that are Aries, Taurus, when you are, a cuspy. That could be that also. Maybe it's this be kind is for them. It could be that you might be dealing with an Aries, and maybe you need to be kind. Okay, sweet, something sweet and something slim. So maybe this is to do with taking care of your body, or seeing someone that maybe they are very sweet and slim and they're nice talkers, and there might be someone like that. This could be an adjective describing someone sweet and slim. Okay, it says, oh, wow, now I get it. It says sweet, slim, through a friend. So maybe you're meeting someone that's sweet and they're slim. They're good. They have a good body, maybe. And you're meeting them through a friend. That's a possibility. Now I get it. Long-term success, guaranteed. How beautiful. Long-term success. It says coffee. Now, this could be you going out on a coffee. This could be you drinking too much coffee, and you got to be careful of coffee, or watching these coffee cups. And they're probably saying, everything in this coffee cup is for you. Okay, excited. You are going to be very excited about something. I won't say what, but you're very excited. Maybe this coffee cup will give you a lot of excitement, the information that's coming. Working hard. It says that you're working very hard. And it says here something about a rabbit. Now, rabbit can also be Chinese year of the rabbit or cat. They call it cat or rabbit. It could be thinking of buying a cat, but it could be number 1, luck. The rabbit, the cat is all about luck extraordinary luck coming your way. And I saw that, a lot of money coming in, a lot of abundance, and a beautiful sex life. So that, to me, that is like plenty of luck. Anyhow, let me just have a look. I don't need my glasses, sorry. I just wanted to look at all the letters and initials. We've got 2 times I was given E for Eva, evening, eggs, D for dog, Delta, donut, O for Olympics, olives. 3 times I was given the letter C for cat or ceiling, Charlie. S for Samantha, S for sweet. Twice I was given L for love, L for lucky. And then I was given H for horse or honey, and K for kilo or kiwi fruit. Then I was given 2 numbers. Now, we've got number 7, Chinese year of the horse. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the horse. Freedom, spiritual growth, all coming, all connected to every Taurus, especially those who are born in the Chinese year of the horse. 7 is connected to July. July is Leo and Cancer. So there was Leo in your reading. It could be somebody born as a star sign of Cancer or Leo. Something big might happen in July. Something big. And it's connected to freedom and spiritual growth. So July. Now, the next one. 7 could be a number that you're dealing with also in business, or, you know, a home, thinking of buying something. That's number 7. It could be anything, but it is connected to the Chinese year of the horse and, of course, the month of July itself. And it's connected to freedom and spiritual growth. Then I've got number 3. Number 3 is about family. It's about collaboration, working in team together, rising beyond where you are now. Thinking of studying, increasing your skills. 3 is about family, and it's about union. 3 is the Chinese year of the tiger, and it is also March, which is Pisces and Aries. And don't forget, we had Aries. So we had Aries, and we've got March here. March, at the end of March, is Pisces, is Aries. So Aries here nominated very, very much so. And it was in the reading also, Aries. And, yeah, so 3. And it could be also 3 weeks or 3 months from now that you might be considering studying more, collaborating with others, working in team, working in business together with others, but reaching up to leveling up in life and in your status, so in your skills also. So that is the end of that. I do hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free, and it supports me big time. And don't forget to watch the videos all the way to the end in support of me. That means a lot to me, and I'll be very much gratitude to those of you who will do that. Thank you all for being here. I wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.